Hello and welcome to Phuket PALS. Now in today's video, we're going to talk about how to pass the GED test. So, the General Education Development Test or the GED test are designed to certify that a person who passes the test has achieved a level of academic proficiency equal to that provided by a high school education. So, how to pass it is the question that we're going to talk about today. So the first thing that you can do is learning GED material, but if you don't know where to start, just know the subjects that covered by the GED. The GED test contains 4 different sections. Each section contains multiple choice questions and a constructed question. And the 4 sections of the GED are social studies, science, reasoning through language art, and mathematics. Don't forget to have a look about what topic is appear in each section so you can know what to study later. The next thing that you can do is studying for the GED. You can start with plan a test day that gives you a plenty of time to study. Even if you're confident that you'll be able to pass the GED, it is still wise to study, especially if you haven't been to school for a while. When you schedule a test, be sure that you choose a date that will allow you plenty prepare, taking into account any family or work responsibilities. And then prioritize your weak areas. Use your study time wisely, since you know which subjects you will be tested on. Try to devote the most time and effort to reviewing ones that you know have unsteady foundation. For example, if you are decent at math, but you have almost no knowledge of world history, you would do well to spend most of your time brushing up on the basic historical concepts while only lightly reviewing on your math skills. And be persistent. A moderate, consistent study routine is almost always better than spotty, hectic one, rather than cramming at the last minute or being studying once or twice for hours on end of the day leading up to the test. Instead, spread your burden out over a month or week leading up to your test. And one thing that will help the most on studying for GED is use sample test resources. While there are no hard or fast rules about which study practices are and aren't appropriate, most people can benefit substantially by seeking out and reviewing questions that resemble those found on the actual GED test. A few select sample questions can appear, or you can find it in the GED website. And then when you're ready to taking the GED, on the test day, please make sure that you are well rested. You want to eliminate as many distractions as possible so that you can be able to devote your entire concentration on the test. To be distractions that are often forgotten by students are hunger and fatigue. The effect that biological factors like these can have on the test taker's score are real. Be sure to get a full night's rest the night before and eat healthy breakfast the following morning to ensure you are not kept from reaching your full potential by hunger pang or heavy eyelids. And while you're doing the exam, answer each question carefully. Be wise, don't be reckless, because it is important to budget the time you spend on each question. One try and true test-taking strategy is to skip questions that you don't immediately know how to answer. In other words, only answer the question you know how to answer right away. Don't spend time trying to figure out difficult questions. Then, when you reach the end of the section, go back and attempt to answer the difficult questions. This strategy ensures you use your time as efficiently as possible, answering as many easy, sure thing questions as you can. And if you have extra time left, Use this extra time to review. You may finish the section of the GED with time to spare. Make the most of this extra time. Spend it going over your work, especially any that post challenges you. Any extra point you can gain from revising incorrect answers can add up to the big overall score boost. And yes, this is how to pass the GED test. If you have any question, just comment down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Phuket PALS, and I will see you in the next video.